Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. Today what we're going to do is we're going to get the size of a hash, and also we're going to check if a hash is empty or not. So these are just two simple pieces of code that you can use. So first of all, we've created a subroutine here called get hash size, and I've created my hash and I've put countries in here. And I've also put languages, so we've got Japan, Japanese, France, French. Okay, so first of all, what we're going to do, and here to get the size of it, we're going to create another scalar variable. And I'm going to call it hash size. Then I'm going to assign it to a scalar here, and then I'm just going to put in countries, the hash. Okay, and then we're going to print out a message to the user. Size is. Okay, so that's going to be scalar hash size. Okay, so we call the function by calling it by its name here. Let's just run that. Size is 2. So we've got Japan and France. So we've got those two elements in there. Okay, so we're going to go on to the next one here. I'm going to create a subroutine called check hash empty. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to copy and paste this hash here. Let's paste it into there. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to create a conditional statement using if, and then the hash, that's going to be countries is equal to 0. Is equal to 0. If there's nothing in there, we shall tell the user that. So we'll tell it, we'll print out to the user, print hash is empty, and a new line there, scale a new line. Or else, if it's not empty, we're going to use the else here, the capsule. And we're going to print out another message to them. And that's simply going to say hash is not empty, and a new line character. Okay, in fact, I'll tell you what we're going to do here. Then I think we'll do a little pause. I'll add sleep to it for 1 second, which will pause it for 1 second, and then we're going to print out the hash. Let's say countries. Okay. Right, I'm just going to save that. I'm just going to let's just make it down to 0 again. Okay, so we're just going to have to call it, so we'll have to call it by check hash empty. That's how we're going to call it. Let's just run it. And you can see there's nothing in the hash before we run it. hash is empty. Okay, let's add an element to it. Bill not country, is it? France. Okay, and French will do just nicely. Let's run that. Okay, hash is not empty. Let's play it again, Sham. Let's run it again. Empty hash. Hash is empty. So there you go. Bob's your uncle and Fanny is your auntie. I hope you enjoyed that, and remember, if you're not already subscribed, what you're waiting for, there's a subscribe button below. Make sure you hit it, and when you're doing that, give it one of those as well, and I will catch you in another video. Bye bye.